Okay, let's check out the demo for Tormented Souls. This is a Resident Evil-like game. So I think I'm going to skip the cinematics.
A letter for me.
Okay, so you have to investigate the letter. But yeah, you can watch the cinematics in your own time if you so wish to. But yeah, I just want to kind of get right into the gameplay. There's also kind of, I would argue, gratuitous nudity in the first opening segment there. It's a little bit of a cheap shot if you ask me, but... So and I suppose that is related to my first kind of slight concern or criticism of the game, and that is the design of the character. And a few people have mentioned that the anime style of the character is kind of contrasting with the more serious aesthetic of the mansion, right? It's a little bit jarring, right? But you can kind of get over it. I see what they're going for, and I can understand why some people don't think it works. But anyway, yeah, so we wake up in a restroom or a bathroom of some kind. And yeah, the mansion has been turned into some kind of nightmare hospital, akin perhaps to Brookhaven Hospital in Silent Hill, or the mansion from Resident Evil. So yeah, you have to inspect the environment, figure out the puzzles, don't get killed by the monsters, basically. So yeah, the first room is your first puzzle. I have played this... yeah, I've played a little bit of this before recording, so... There is a combination we need to figure out. Alright, so let me see. Trying to remember which item I need to investigate. Oh yeah, this opens. And I think okay, time stood still when my two angels fell from heaven. So we can open the pocket watch, and I think the code is the time, right? Or the code for the lock. So 12:35, right? So let's see. Okay, we are in. Okay, so we got the wrench. So yeah, it's all very Resident Evil, Silent Hill, right? Whether it is doing enough different, or whether it's original enough, I suppose, is subjective. But there's no denying the what it's paying homage to. I think it says it in the Steam description as well. So there are documents scattered around, and you can read them. I think some of them give you tips and information about the past residents of the mansion. Okay, I think that's a clue about the watch. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we should be able to exit. So, interestingly, you need to examine the wrench and adjust it. So there's a few layers of investigation. So if we combine, I guess. Okay. Oh, sorry, use. That works, and we can exit. So I'm just going to pause for a moment. I won't pause the recording, but I'm just going to pause my game to make sure that everything is recording. And you know what? I think it is. Okay. So let's continue. So yeah, I had this downloaded and ready to go, and I've just been busy, so I wanted to record this gameplay today. It might take about an hour, I think, because I will have to figure out some stuff, so you can kind of lean into it with me if you're interested in the game. Right, so we get an old gas lighter, of course. Okay, let's equip the lighter so we can head on down the spooky dark corridor. So interestingly, right, so some of the doors... Okay, was that... Okay, that was just a reflection. Some of the doors are electronically locked, so they will open at a later stage. This is the... Oh, okay. Okay, I kind of got frightened there. Okay, we got the nails for the nail gun. Oh yeah, you could save it. Oh yeah, there's some information about a tribe. So it's kind of leaning on that trope, that the mansion is built upon sacred land. I like the atmosphere. It's suitably spooky. Okay, so where's... Oh, I never took the wrench back. We need to get the wrench. But let's explore for a second. Okay, examination room. Any enemies? Oh, okay. So that's important. The first time I tried this, I couldn't find that part. So I haven't actually completed this. I've just kind of got maybe halfway through. Okay, treat minor injuries. I think, yeah, I think the characterization could have been slightly better. I've no issue, obviously, with the style. I think it just could have been executed, maybe, to kind of adhere to the aesthetic of the mansion, but it's a minor point because it kind of plays pretty well, actually. Oh, nice. Okay. I think that will allow us to save the game if we find a... Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay, so let's save. Oh, well, actually, let's save. Like, let's not save and wait until I've done a little bit more. So I think I'll remember where that is. Hopefully nothing was triggered because I went in there. So that's electronically locked. But we can open the shutters over there if I get the wrench back. It feels like very much like the early 2000s Resident Evil remake on the GameCube. It's very close to that, which is not a bad thing. Okay, so we're back. Can I take that wrench? I don't think I can. I'm just going to try once more. I mean, can I inspect or... Can I do this? Like that? No, I don't think I can. Okay, so let's just progress. Alright, so that's a dead end. Can I run? No, I don't think you can run. So that's locked as well. Alright, yeah, so this is the way. And yeah, I think this is the final puzzle as well. Okay, we have some harrowing accounts of some people's experiences here. So we need a key. So if I get stuck, I will be checking a playthrough or a guide or something. This is just to demo the gameplay, obviously, as this is the Steam demo. I don't like getting stuck too long on puzzles and stuff. When I'm recording, when I'm playing games in my own time, I don't mind, kind of, but when it's content, I prefer to keep things moving. Okay, Caravaggio. Interesting. I think I've seen original Caravaggio paintings when I was in Madrid. And I actually have a print of David versus Goliath. I thought it was a pretty striking painting. So you get like an official museum replica, like an A4 or whatever. So it's kind of cool. So I think they've done that throughout the map here. They've featured paintings, like real paintings. Okay, so we got this kind of cryptic key, so we need to figure out, we need to find the missing dial. Okay, so this is something. The patient's health is extremely delicate. The patient passed away after cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I have been unable to remove it from their hand. So I guess we need to keep an eye out for a body and a hand, assuming they are holding something. Alright, basement. Alright, yeah, it's kind of creepy. The enemy is like a, God, I don't even know, it's like some kind of a mutant on a wheelchair, I think, or some kind of mutated version of a past resident, maybe. Okay. So you do get nudity, as I mentioned, and you do get kind of gore as well, so... these fixed POVs are very interesting, right? Can I take a screenshot? If I press F... I think it's F12. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just going to make sure that didn't mess up my recording. I think we're good. Yes, we are good. Okay, so let's see. So this is where I came from, right? Yeah, I think this door is locked. Excuse me, I think it's locked electronically. Or it's locked from the other side. Okay. So you do encounter a priest. Spoiler alert. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so here is the enemy, and we need to get the hell out of here. Yeah, so basically just go. I mean, it is kind of terrifying. And the music carries over when you're entering the room. That's very Silent Hill. This I'm not too sure about this. I mean, it's reminiscent of Resident Evil 4, right? Just the general tone.
My child.
A person in a wheelchair with no.
Oh, it's you. Don't you
What?
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
What is going on here?
The patients in the hospital.
Why are all the lights off? I don't.
I feel the same. Something evil has happened.
Is that?
The old generator.
Yeah.
Go to the end of the hall and through the door that.
I see.
So we have to turn
I'll do
on
that.
the generator.
Wait. Take this with you.
Thank you, Father.
Oh yeah, take
but
this with
what are
you.
going to?
It's a
My
nail
child,
gun.
With a
Just randomly. Okay. It's a bit ridiculous, but okay. Alright, okay, so. Okay, so we have decent amount of ammo. So where's the corpse with the thing in its
I
hand,
came
right?
here looking for information about the two girls. Anything.
I don't know. There was an.
That sounds terrible.
Indeed, if you want more. I'm.
Thank you, Father.
Okay, I'm just gonna run that
I came here
again.
looking for information.
I see.
Anything really. I was hoping to.
I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you these girls. There was an incident some decades ago.
That sounds.
Indeed, if you want more detail, I'm sure you'll find.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, so that's very Silent Hill as well, right? You're looking for someone and then people are acting strange when you ask about it. Well, it's not, I guess that's not Silent Hill, that's just kind of atmospheric horror in general. Okay, a well-worn crowbar. Alright, so we have to turn the power on to access some of those. I think there were 2 rooms. So we got some hazmat suits. So I think I might equip the nail gun. Feels like shit's about to get real here, so. Wow, okay. What's happened? Wait, what's happened? I died? Wait. Is that a glitch? Oh wow, that must have been a glitch. Let's run it again. I'm not sure why that happened. Okay, that was very strange. Interesting. That was definitely a bug, right? I just equipped the nail gun and... Or unless there was an enemy in front of me and I didn't realise it. Let's just run through what we've done. I should have saved it, actually. See, my screen went blank. So I think it might have been a bit glitchy maybe. Although it is the demo, so I guess maybe that's a known issue. Maybe the devs are aware of it. Alright, so... Okay, I guess. So this shouldn't take too long. So yeah, I didn't really do too much, right? We just need to get to the priest in good time. But yeah, I guess I know what I'm doing now, so... So yeah, I really need to save the game. Maybe before I enter the basement. Alright, so we get the lighter. Check out the room just at the end of the hall here. It's kind of a mini speed run now at this point. Just to get back up to speed, but that's unfortunate. I won't stop the recording or anything. I think I'll just keep going just to yeah, I don't want to start again. I mean, I've done my intro and stuff, so let's just get what we need. Oh yeah, we can go in there. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you've played this, like maybe the full game, or if you're just watching kind of me play the demo and I don't know, maybe like I'd be interested to know like if Resident Evil or Silent Hill fans find this good, or is it kind of a bit derivative, or it's hard to tell, right? I think it's okay, it scratches the itch, I suppose, of classic survival horror, but whether it's desirable or not to buy the full game and etc. To play through the full campaign, but or the full story, but I think this is definitely a little bit glitchy, right? Alright, so I got the plastic heart thing. So you basically find the other half of the heart and then you can unlock a door or something. That's locked, so let's just continue. I don't want to miss anything now. I mean, we've read all of those things. Check out the... is that an upside down cross? An inverted cross? Maybe not. Just want to make sure to get all the ammo and stuff. I just want to click some of these things again in the environment, just in case it triggers something, you know. I don't want to just skip it. So, okay, we're not there just yet. Okay, we are, sorry. Is this door open? Oh, it's locked. Okay, we can skip all of this, right?
A person?
Oh,
What?
I see.
What is going?
The patients and the
Why are all the lights?
Priest with the nail gun,
Is-
apparently.
go to the end.
I.
Wait,
Thank you.
mod.
Okay, I think I should probably go back and save it. Just in case that happens again. Let's see. Did I get all of the items? I think I did. Okay, so let's... So if I equip this nail gun now, is it going to... Is the same thing going to happen again? Alright, no, we're good. We're good. Finally. Let's take out this enemy. Okay, will it come back? It will. Okay, I have to reload. No! Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's clear. So where's the save room again? Back up the stairs. Great, I can't see. I've no lighter. Alright, okay. At least if I save it now and it crashes, at least, you know, I can come back to this point. Okay, was it in here? The waiting room. I don't think it was, actually. I think it's down here. Oh yeah, we can save in here. Okay.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. My name is Caroline. The last thing I remember pain and my eye. I don't know what the hell is going.
Okay, progress saved. Nice. Alright, that didn't take too long, right? Not too bad. So now we have to turn on the generator. I can kind of remember where I'm going. It's quite a generous demo. You get this whole area, basically, and there's a few different puzzles to solve. So I think there's 2 rooms back up the stairs that you can access when you turn on the generator. So let's not change, or let's not equip the nail gun. Okay, I never got the wrench. Where's the wrench? It's in here somewhere, maybe? Okay, Okay, I can't remember where the wrench was. Where was the wrench? Oh, I remember now. It's underneath the stairs. I think it's in the locker in here. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I cannot remember where the... I must have skipped it. It's not here. That's locked. I think it might be with the priest, you know. I'm just going to pause it for a moment. So yeah, it is in the... I was right. It is in the X-ray room with the priest. I just missed it. Alright, okay. Okay, whereabouts was it? Ah, there it is. The crowbar. That's it. So now we can open up the basement. Okay, so this is where it crashed. So let's not do anything crazy. I think it should be okay now, though. So there is a bit of a puzzle here. Okay, so we got the map. So yeah, you need to adjust the gas valves to exactly so it lands on 10. Okay, so we've got that. This area is safe enough, I think. Is it through there? Okay, here we go. This is it. So I think you have to land it on 12 because when you press the button, the dial falls back 2. Let's try that. Almost headbutted my own microphone there. If you noticed any unusual feedback. Let's try it. Oh, sorry. Okay, it falls back 1. Okay, that should do it. So this will open up the electronically locked doors. And we can put away the lighter. So let's just explore before we move on. So that's the way I came in, so I guess we have to go through here. Alright, yeah, this will bring us back to the main section here. Okay, that's still locked. Because it's locked from the other side. But there are 2 doors that should be open. Okay. I'm not sure if I should have found the missing part of the key or not yet. Alright, maternity ward. Oh yes, so this is where you'll find that. Okay, I'm just going to pause it for a second, but there is an item that we need, and we do have the 2 parts of the plastic heart, so let's do that in a moment. Right, so we can combine these, I guess, and then we have a plastic heart. So we can do that. Doesn't fit. What are we supposed to do? Combine, maybe? The heart is missing. Doesn't fit. Okay, what are you supposed to do? I would assume you just put the heart in the chest, right? Let's see, I am going to Google this live. Right, so what does it say? Yeah, this has come up on Reddit. Find a lamp that's off color or blinking. pull that lamp to reveal a secret room. Okay. Yeah, there have been some complaints. So it's this lamp apparently. Had a bit of a lisp there. This lamp. Okay. So what was the point of the body? Okay, so at least we can save it. Oh, okay, okay. Light the candles. Alright. Awesome. Okay, so now we have some kind of a portal, apparently. Are we in the Upside Down? Akin to Stranger Things. Okay, little room. So yeah, apparently there is some kind of a weird surgery we have to perform on like a doll or something. Yeah, so it is kind of like Silent Hill. It's like the nightmare mode. Okay, I'm not sure what that actually did. Although I guess when we return to the normal realm, something might have happened. Okay, I'm getting a prompt, but I can't actually click it. It's interesting. See, I don't want to miss anything if I leave here. Okay, I got some ammo at least. Okay, what's through this door? I need to force it somehow. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do there. Okay, let's return. It's a little bit convoluted at this point, but I'm sticking with it. I'm definitely more than halfway through. So let's just see this out. Aha, there we go. So we got the handle. Yes. So I guess... So will this open the door? So yeah, you can try this for yourself if you download the demo from Steam. I will link to the store page in the video description below. I mean, it is free, right? What we're playing at the moment is free, so it's an interesting experience. So, okay, that's for something else. Okay, apparently not. So now I'm stumped. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do here. So we've got... yeah, we got the item. So T-handle. See, this is where the game loses me a little bit, because it's not blatantly obvious to me what you're supposed to actually do. Okay, so that opens the shutters. Okay, I get it. I should have remembered that, so that's kind of my bad. Oh, awesome. This way? So I think we've more enemies here as well. I might just run. I don't want to waste all my ammo. Wait, it doesn't fit? How does it not fit? Hold on. It's missing a socket. Okay, this is wild. So now we have to find a socket? Alright, so we need to find this socket somehow. So I am just looking this up. Again, live, so apologies. The hex socket found in the maintenance room beneath the East Wing corridor. Okay. This is kind of wild. Probably going to take a hit here as well. So it says the bottom of the stairs. Apparently. Okay, there's literally nothing there. Okay, I am going to pause it once more. My apologies. Okay, I think it's in here somewhere. It says where you first meet your first enemy or something. Oh, wait a minute. This room should be open now, right? Okay. Oh, and this is the generator room. It's not here. Okay, it's not very intuitive here as to where... You'll see a gated room. Okay, I finally know. I finally know what to do. Right, so... There is a... Let's see, we have to go back this way. There's a door beside the vending machine in the room with the two enemies that should now be open. And that's where we'll find the missing part for the key. And also the... and then through this door, right here on the right, that's where we will find the socket for this thing. The handle, okay. So do I run? I guess I should run. Or maybe I should just take them out. Actually, before I do that, let's save it. Okay, it's not in here. Okay, there's an enemy there now. Let's ignore that. Oh wait, the save room is in the same room with the two guys, with the two enemies. Oh, give me a break. Okay, let's see, can we trick this guy? Will it respawn back to where it was? Hopefully. Okay, how much ammo do I have? Okay, I think I have enough to take out the two enemies. So yeah, don't trigger the enemy down there, back at the beginning. Right, let's take these guys out. Oh my god, this is not good. Okay, I have died. Okay, I'm going to have to pause it and resume when I've... Okay, give me one moment. Okay, so I am back in this room and I've cleared it. So yeah, it only took me maybe 10 minutes, but I didn't want to slow down the recording. Right, let's save the game. This is taking longer than I thought, but I want to see it through, so let's see. I think I'm almost done anyway, but I just want to be sure that I do it properly. Okay, progress saved. So now we can go to the dentist's room, I think. So it should be in here. So we will get the item we need. Okay, yeah, that's the dial for the key. So I haven't been reading, I haven't been reading the documentation scattered around, but mainly because I'm just focused on figuring this out. Okay, I think that's the door I came in. But I think I have everything I need. Okay, so we can now access the room at the top of the stairs. And that's where we'll find the socket for the handle, and then we can open up the shutter. I think that's the end of it at that point. So that's not too bad. Okay, so we have alien. See, this is where it gets confusing. I think the alien is supposed to be X. Then obviously pyramid and circle, I guess. Like that, I think. Okay, it won't turn. It's the hex. It's the hex shape. Or a honeycomb, right? This one. Nice. Okay. Okay, I figured something out. So now we're in the pharmacy. So I think we've just got a false ending again. So thankfully we have saved the game. So that's kind of... What's happening there? Is it just random? Alright, well at least we're here. So I'm not sure why that keeps happening. Is it random? It's obviously triggered by something. It's very strange. I would say a big red flag for me. I don't like being pulled out of a game for no apparent reason. Especially when it's this kind of... requires a lot of attention. And it's kind of frustrating by design, which I get, it's the genre. It's slow and methodical, but don't then pull me out of the game for no reason. It did seem a little bit glitchy, so I'm guessing that it's just it's a glitch. It seems to be when you enter a new area, actually. So I'm just going to pause it for a moment. Okay, hopefully this doesn't crash. I think it might be to do with the graphics, actually. It might be my computer struggling to render some of the graphics or something. Okay, first aid kit. Hopefully there's not a major boss that's like ridiculously hard. Okay, entrails. Oh yeah, we're looking for this. Awesome. Okay, so we can open up the shutters now. Yeah, I think it might be my computer actually rather than the game. I don't want to be needlessly critical of the game. I think it might be just, or it might just be that my computer is struggling to render some of the textures and graphics and stuff. I mean, I do have a decent build, but it's not really a gaming computer. Although it should handle this. Okay, so now we can... Although I suppose I don't usually play games to this standard. Like this is a more modern game than I would usually play, so it might just be testing or pushing the boundaries of my system. Okay, so we've made it here. Is there a boss? Or is this the end of the demo? Might be the end of the demo. Yes, I think it is. Okay, don't forget to wishlist on Steam. Thanks for playing. Okay, so look, we've made it through the demo. So let me just see. Just approaching an hour, so not too bad. So yeah, I suppose, yeah, some positive aspects. I think it looks great. I think the design of the game is great. The enemies are kind of very Silent Hill-like and intimidating, so that's good. The save function and the puzzles are all very Resident Evil. And Silent Hill, I guess, to a degree. I suppose my criticisms of the game, or the potential kind of negative points, I guess, are the characterization of the protagonist. Just the style, I think, is a little bit jarring when compared to the mansion, as I mentioned. And yeah, it can be a little bit, I was going to say a little bit glitchy at times, but again, that could be my system. So, but yeah, I suppose if you're looking for a Resident Evil or Silent Hill-like game that has a more kind of a modern, or more of a modern take on it, yeah, it's not a bad game, right? It's like not my favorite survival horror experience ever, but it kind of ticks all the boxes in a very kind of undramatic way, or in a very kind of, yeah, it just does what it's supposed to do and doesn't really do more than that. So it's, yeah, it's a kind of a 5 or 6 out of 10 game for me. But yeah, so that was the demo. You can download and play the demo on Steam. You can download it from Steam. And yeah, I'll drop the link in the description below. So yeah, thanks very much for watching.